Hi, y'all. How are you doing today, sister?
Well, I thought it would be a good idea, but we both did, if we could show everyone how we made the flower on top of the box we made for Mother's Day.
We had so much fun putting this box together.
We did.
We did. And in true sister fashion, this flower on the top is just extra.
It's extra. And I don't know if anyone had noticed, but all it really is one of the mini French fan dies using the same paper that we used for the lid. Yeah, so you can see it's double-sided underneath there. And all we did was we put a brad in the center. We mountain and valley folded it. And that's how we created the flower. But we thought you might actually want to see how we did that. So here we are.
Okay, so we cut 7 of the mini French fan. Mm-hmm. And so we took 4 of the 7 and did mountain and valleys just at the, I don't know, I guess at the each, what would you call that, sister?
I keep calling it like a segment of the fan. Like this is a segment, this is a segment. Each one of these is like a segment. So in between, we folded mountain and valley.
And I used my bone folder to get some really nice creases in the paper.
Right, and I did not.
Well, of course I used the bone folder. And then you just, I just fuss with it a little bit, make the creases a little sharper. So, because that's going to help it stand up and look like it's blooming.
Right. So you don't really have to worry about getting the crease all the way down to the little hole at the bottom of the fan, because that's where you're going to put your brad anyway. Right. So you don't need to worry about that. Just mostly like the ends and the middle part here. Right.
So that's the 4. And then the top 3, we did double the creases. So we did a fold here in the center of the fan blade. That's what I was trying to think of. The fan blade.
Good one.
And then in between each fan blade. So what I did was, again, I used my bone folder, and in between the fan blade, they are all mountains. And so I just turned it over and did all the folding in the mountains, and then flipped it over and did the valleys in the center of the fan blades.
Oh, that's funny. I did mine opposite. I did all the centers as mountain folds. So like here and here and here, all the little eyelet pieces. So those are mountain folded, which means you fold it like the creases is on top. And then my in between the fan blades or the segments, we got this.
Yeah, we do. We do have it.
Those were the valley folds for me. So that's funny. You did. Okay, that's great. I love that.
Yes. So it will be interesting to see how, even though they're the same, they'll be slightly different. Of course. Of course. All right. So let's assemble the flower, fan blade flower. So again, we used the 4. I'm sorry. You have to start with the top first. So use the 3. And this is just a brad. This is an Anna Griffin brad from the Georgette collection. And I love this. I wish we could find some more. I think we need them in gold, right?
I know. They probably exist in gold somewhere.
Somewhere.
So
you place the 3 hands on the top. And then you continue with the bottom and place the brad in this bottom. I didn't say that. In this bottom hole.
The little bottom hole of the fan, yeah. And so it doesn't really matter when you're putting these on. The only thing you really need to pay attention to is that the fans that have the more folds are put onto the brad first, because they're going to be like the center of the flower. And then you can put the rest of them on. But don't worry exactly about how they're going on, because you can just get them on the brad and then you can adjust like their placement. Yeah. You can fuss. We can fuss with it.
Yes. Yes. And this is, yeah, I'm already fussing with this one.
I bet you are.
I am already fussing. There we go.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be sitting at my desk this week and still be fussing with it.
Right. Okay, so now that they're all on there, you can bend the tabs of the back of the brad back. And I always kind of like to squish it onto my desk or my mat, and that'll really help bend it flat as well. So then now you take those, the 3 fans that you put on first that had more of the folds, and you can kind of adjust them and see how you want them to kind of overlap with each other. And then like all you really do is just squish it. Squish it. Squish it together.
Good.
Squish it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Squish it. Squish it good. So, and then you do that with the bottom as well, but it doesn't get quite as squished as the top part.
Right. Okay.
There you go. So you can adjust if you need to. Like if you have a gap somewhere, you can always, just adjust where they overlap with each other and make it how you want it to look.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And there you have it.
That's super cute.
Yeah.
And it was so easy.
It was super easy. I hope you enjoyed this quick video of how to make a decorative flower using the mini French fan.
There you go.
I know, that's a lot. Okay. All right, well, we'll see you guys next time. So, bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.